What's up, Bricksters? Get it? I said Bricksters. Anyway, sorry I haven't been in video for a little while. I was camping, as you probably guessed it, from my top 10 favorite non-Disney anime movies. Now, let me just move the camera for a bit there. The reason why I'm like this because two things. One, I'm in my pajamas and I don't really like to shoot a video in my pajamas. And two, today I'll be doing another review. That's right, this time I got three awesome toys from the latest show, Monsters at Work. So what I got is Val Little. No, wait. Sorry, this is Cutter. My bad. So I got Cutter. And this is Val Little. And Tylor Tuskmon. Okay. Before I want to start off, I was thinking I won't be getting these toys, but I felt like I wanted to do a review for them. So, yeah, I got those. I will be doing another one. That's the some few Power Rangers Dino Fury soon. But with that in mind, here's a look at some Monsters at Work toys. Before I want to continue to open them up, let's check the backs. As you can see, there's Sully, Mike, and Gary. I was surprised that they were going to do a blue Mike Wazowski and doing the voice of Gabriel Iglesias. Sorry, I'm not really good at speaking Spanish sometimes. But yeah. Here's Duncan. I didn't really get the chance to get Duncan, but yeah, maybe next time. But I really would love it if they did a Fritz figure, because Fritz is by far one of my favorites because he looks so hysterical. But yeah, I'll be reviewing these three instead. But without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to have to fast forward it before I review them. But yeah, no one wants to see me unbox them really slowly. So let's begin right now. And here they are, how their packages. Now, I forgot. Kids, these are not kids' scissors. So parents, do be careful with these scissors. Let's begin. Because they are not the safe ones. Now. But anyway, let's get back to the review. Let's start off with Val. He's actually a really unique figure-like thing. Well, her legs move. Her legs kind of do like this one step. She barely can. I meant like this part of her leg. She can do like a 360 turn and just bend this. I thought it was gonna be like oh, never mind. I thought it was gonna be like a twisty thing, and I'm kind of right though. Yeah, she can do that. Her arms is kind of a difficult thing to move because they're kind of tiny though. I love how they did with their pigtails. But yeah, she got little footprints on them. And really great texture on the hair for Val, though. Oh, I realized something. This is made out of rubber. Makes sense, though, because this thing is hard plastic. But I really love the hair texture they did for Val. It's really like somewhat of a great way to do some hair. Yeah. Honestly, she almost looks like art from Monsters University, and that's a great way to like recycle like some old character designs. So hooray for Val. Yep. Let's get on ahead and start off with Cutter. Now, I thought this hat could come off when the packages would come. I guess I was wrong, because see, this thing is glued on very tight, but she has her fingers kind of like in a little hat thing, like screening herself. I couldn't tell. Was this a flamethrower or a drill? Let me just take this off real quick. I mean, take a look at this. It literally looks like a drill, but she really loves to use flamethrowers. But I can't tell if it's a flamethrower or a drill, but maybe it's a drill to fix this laugh canister it comes with. Now, before I was about to unbox it, I thought this thing was going to be like one of those things where it clamps up and clamps down. I guess not. Maybe she can use the drill to fix it, like yeah. Other than that, her arms can't move though. It's got a little clicking sound, but it can only move that. Her elbows can move, but she got her fingers in a holding position for a drill, along with her two fingers and her monster's hand cap. Really, he did well designed with the eyelashes though, especially with her having 3 eyes. But yeah, she also got these legs that can do that, sort of like a crab-like walk, like root. But yeah, really great design. I also love the paint job they did with this. I mean, seriously, it almost looks like her from the show. So here's Cutter with her little laugh canister and her drill. Now it's time for Tylor. Oh, I guess his head can move. So I love how they did the horns, not like it's not really in the show accurate kind of way, but it has some kind of like amazing bumps. And I really love the scale design and background. See, you can have his blue hair. It can also do well with the legs, which it can move like that. And if you want, you can do like the splits, like, oh yeah, like say like he did like a perfect gymnastics thing, and he was laying on splits. Yeah. Also, of course, his arms can move kind of like in a 360. Same thing with the elbow, forearms. Now, when it came to this package, it was kind of like backward, or sort of like this, and I thought like, no, that can't be right. So I moved it like this before. And for the chest, it's not really in the scaly pattern. You know what I mean, though? See? Let me give you a closer look. On the chest, it doesn't have this scaly pattern-like texture, but in the back, it does. But I really love the paint job of it. They did a really good job. So, yeah. And you might be wondering, let me just... I also have Mike Wazowski. I don't have Gary. And I have the No Tie Sully, which you saw in the Sensei Blockhead. And I also got Boo with the little opening thing. So, yeah. I got those two for a Christmas present one time, so I can do some more props for the video. Oops, I just knocked over Tyler. But, yeah. Compared those to the new Monsters at Work characters. Here's Sully and here's Mike with Boo. Let me just... Yep. And here's our little cancer. Let me just get them all put together so you can see them all. Sully's kind of blocking Cutter, but... yeah. I really appreciate what Mattel did. You know, these toys, they look awesome, especially with these guys, because I really like how some few series or sequels introduce some new characters to the franchise. I really wish they could have done a Fritz figure. I really love that because Fritz is by far one of my favorite. It's at Monsters at Work. And speaking of Fritz, what do you guys think of the latest Monsters at Work episode? I didn't get the chance to because of I was camping, but I did watch the episode before I started reviewing these. To me, it kind of got me at first, not because of the vending machine thing, but how Mike and Sully were kind of like struggling to get the bars up high. What got to me is how Mike was spending lots and lots of money, and it was kind of getting at me how Monsters Inc. would go broke. But it also got to me how Fritz was going to retire. I was like, oh, really? But I'm glad they didn't. But it really got me because of some few struggles that Mike, Sully, and the Myth team were at. But I was like, what's going to happen now? Are they going to remove Fritz? Because I would be upset if they did, because he's by far one of my favorite characters. Tyler's my second because he's the main character. But yeah, it really got to me though. So yeah, that might, and I'd say it might be one of the best ones yet though. Well, besides the bowling part where they introduced Gary Gibbs. Gary. So, with that in mind, here is the review for the trio for Monsters at Work. If you want to see more of these, don't forget, there's going to be a upcoming Power Rangers Dino Fury toys coming soon with some few awesome Zord actions. I might have to do like some few stop motion, but with that in mind, and that'll be coming soon with some awesome Star Wars movie reviews coming soon. So with that in mind, be prepared soon, and I'll see you next time.
Hey, it's me, BDH, but I'm also known as the Brick Dragon Hero. That video was great, huh, Applex? You said it, BBJ. And if you want to see more of the Brick Dragon Hero videos, all you gotta do is subscribe. Follow Brick Dragon Hero on Instagram. Like for this video. Share this with your friends.
And comment down below what you think of that video.
And don't forget to check out the last video. So thanks for watching and have a brick day. Whoosh.